Hey there everyone, we're back. We have a new banner, so naturally we are going to summon on it and hope for the best. Because that's what we do here. Typically I try not to get too excitable, right? But I don't know, man. I'm a sucker for any unit in casual clothing. I don't know. It's my favorite kind of seasonal. It's weird. I don't get it either. But we are going to try and summon. We've got Jenny, we've got Flora, Felicia, and of course Lucas. Each in their own color pool. I don't necessarily have a preference. Primarily I'd probably like to get Flora. Felicia is probably the best unit on the banner, especially fodder-wise. But then you got your Shadows of Valentia characters, and I'm all about that life. So I don't know. We'll see what we can get. I'm sure they'll be popping up on some down the road mythic legendary banners pretty soon. There's a handful of units actually. All of the beast units in Fates. I didn't get a single one of those. So there are some banners that are coming up that I probably will pull on when they're the 8% monthlies. But in the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and try our luck at this. So we've got one of each. So we're just I'm probably gonna pull on every color for the most part, especially in the beginning, just because I feel like you're not really gonna hit a high pity break anytime soon. We have Cecilia. That's exciting. Are you plus attack? No. Bummer. Alright. I haven't looked at Leo's stats yet. I'm actually... We have the data mine information, so I'm going to go ahead and get that video prepped. But for free-to-play comparison, we're going to be looking at the Tempest Trials plus Leo. He is a Cav Green Tome. I have no idea what his stats are. I hope they didn't do him dirt, because I don't know that Leo has a really strong ult or unit in general. So we'll see. Green Tome Cav is pretty contended though. May. Yo. Ooh, maybe she's plus attack. That would be too good. No, plus speed. Shoot. I currently have a plus speed May, but I'm debating if a plus attack is better. I feel like it probably is. But I do have a plus 10 May, and I feel as though plus attack is probably better. We got a Keaton! Speaking of Fate's Beast units that I never got. That's a weird one. Was not expecting that at all. Alright, well, let's see what his stats are. He's plus attack minus speed. Wow. Wow. Yo, good things come to those who wait. Am I right? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure that's like the perfect spread on him, because I think speed's like his worst possible stat. Wow. That's really lucky. Alright, so we're getting there. We don't have any beast killers, but we got a beast unit of some kind. The crazy bit is, genuinely speaking, the crazy bit is, I did that, Game Press has a, no, later. Not right now. I send you feedback at least once a month. I did the summon simulator on Game Press earlier today. I've never really done it because I didn't want to jinx it, but I actually did. In that, I got a Keaton, like way early, like second round, which I was like, oh, that's weird. And now it's happening here, and so I'm confused. But I guess what, 15 orbs for a Keaton? That's a pretty good deal, I think. We're down our pity break, which is pretty okay, because it only cost us 15 orbs for a Keaton. That's pretty exciting. A perfect Keaton, I dare say. I don't know. I don't know what the best spread on Keaton is. I'm pretty sure it's plus attack minus speed though. We got Tailtew, which is exciting. And who else? Who else we got? A lot of Lucas potential over here. But we're gonna get a Katria instead. That's fine. Anyway, what was I talking about? Leo, right. The last couple free units have been a little underwhelming for me, to be honest. But I don't know. Maybe Leo will be good. Who knows? Who knows? I got to take a look at his stats and stuff. We'll get that video prepped. Probably go out. I don't know when Tempest Trials actually is, but I feel like it's probably pretty soon. So we'll get that up whenever that event goes live. I'm not 100% sure. I did see, speaking of events, we have that Fire Emblem Heroes Dragalia Lost crossover coming to Dragalia. First free 5-star adventure is going to be Alphonse, who is a light-based sword unit. So that's pretty exciting. Because I didn't get Albert, which feels bad. But, yeah, I'm pretty excited about that event. I don't know who else is going to show up. I assume we're going to get Faye as a dragon because a panda can be a dragon in that game. So I don't know what their standards feel pretty low. I don't think there's a high bar for what can be constituted as a dragon in that game. So, yeah. Just my personal thoughts on that. But we'll probably see Sharena, Alphonse. We know is a confirm. But I've heard that a lot of those crossover events that Cygames does involves a lot of free units. So, or just free stuff in general, I guess is the better way to put it. So, it could be good. I don't know. I'm not exactly a veteran in the world of Cygames. What is this Claire? Neutral Claire? Oh no. Oh no. What's our rate at? 3.5. That's not bad. So we haven't gotten any focus units yet. And this is looking like a lot of Lucas Felicia. You know, I'm kind of bummed that Felicia's an axe unit. I'm genuinely kind of bummed that she's an axe unit. I don't know what else she could have been, man. I feel like when you're cooking stuff, you have a lot of liberty, right? So you can throw just about anything. I feel like she would have been an okay dagger unit. We've only got 3 armored dagger units in the game. One of which is in this banner, Flora. The other 2, we have Halloween Kagero, who is a green unit, and then we have Winter Cecilia, who of course was a free unit back in December, with Goody Boot Plus, one of my favorite weapons of all time. She's literally chucking boots with bricks in them. It's super awesome. But yeah, I feel like another green armored dagger wouldn't have been the worst thing in the world. But axe works too. I guess we have a pot. It works the same. But it's also like a beast killing unit, which is the other thing I don't get. I think it is kind of clever that they put a hiking camping type banner up that also involves a hunting aspect with the beast killer weapons. I thought that was kind of clever. The whole thing is really honestly very clever. The units are heavy, they're carrying a bunch of heavy equipment, so they can't move very fast, so that's why they're armor units. They only get 1 movement per turn. That aspect is pretty clever. I don't know. I appreciate the cleverness and thoughtfulness that went into it, but I don't understand the fetishism with armor units that Intelligent Systems seems to have. I would think that for a spring-themed banner, early summer, late spring, we'd see something a little lighter, especially with such casual dress. But I don't know. It is what it is. When you start to look back at some of the costumes, it starts to make sense. Valentine's Lynn, for example, the dress was really heavy and hard to move in back in the Victorian era, so that technically makes sense that she wouldn't be able to move very much. It's not so much that they weigh a lot or they're a heavy unit, it's that they can't move. They can't move well. That's the joke. I don't know. It is what it is. I just wish they wouldn't do it so often. I've done a video on armor units before. You guys have all voiced your opinions on that. I think everyone, at least on this channel, in this community, on pretty much the same page. It's just a little maddening sometimes, seeing so many armor units pop up. And especially when like they don't make as much sense. Lucas specifically had armor, or has armor, in his base unit, and now he's getting an alt where he's like very casual and fancy, and he's in armor now. Whereas before he was in infantry. What are we at? 4%. Yikes. Yikes. Hurts my heart right here. Oh man. But I am excited for the Flora and Felicia fans. I'm excited for the Jenny fans. Flora, she's here. She is home. We officially have a Flora. That's super exciting. Let's see. Plus speed. Yikes. Well, she's not minus attack. But plus speed, I feel like, is not going to be super helpful. I think she only hits like mid-20s, even with the boon. Oof. Well, it is what it is. We got her. That's what's important, right? And we're at 4-0, so like maybe we'll get another one. I don't anticipate us getting another one, but we might get another 4-star unit in this batch, which would be exciting. But it's not. It's Morgan. It's just Morgan. That's all. No need to get excitable. It's just a Morgan. But we do have a chance for Jenny Luke. I'd like to get one unit from each side. I really, really like it when IS does split banners like this, right? So you get two characters from two different games. I like that. I really, really like that. I feel like it helps spread things out, you know? You don't get the plague of hate comments about how it's like Fate's Emblem or Awakening Emblem, or you know, it spreads out the love. It gives everybody a chance to enjoy a character that they like from a game that they probably enjoyed. And yeah. All right, Lucas, come home. Honestly, Flora and Lucas were kind of like my top two picks from this banner. I just liked them the most. So if I can nab a Lucas. Nope, Matilda. Right game. Correct game, but wrong character. Actually, you plus attack? Hold on. Hold up. No, plus speed. That might not be bad, actually. I have like a plus res Matilda right now. So I don't really... I don't know. She's like plus 3, too, which is kind of crazy. Alright, so everybody on this circle is good. This is a good circle for us right here. We got some Lucas chances. Got some Jenny chances. Anyway, I'd like to get one character from each game. That's honestly my only goal. That's all I really want. I already got a Keaton. I got a Flora. Like that's I'm hitting aces right now, honestly. Like this is a much better summon session than some of the ones I've had in the past. The more recent past specifically. I don't know what it is, but my on-camera luck is so bad lately. Like, I cannot catch a break. I genuinely can't catch a break. It's terrible. I'll like honestly, if I probably won't summon on this banner anymore after this. We'll probably stop after our next 5-star if we can nab one here. But generally speaking, I've been able to pick up like a handful of 5-stars after I go off camera and like give it one last shot, either late in the banner life or something else, you know. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. My on-camera luck is so bad, though. Legault! We got a Legault over here at 3-star, which is super exciting. Are you... Nope, you are neutral. Okay, well, sorry to say, man, but you're probably fodder then. There's a couple units. I did a stream a while back where I went through my entire barracks. I probably sent home, like, close to 900, or like I didn't send anybody home. I made manuals, or created manuals rather. And so there's a handful that I'm like thinking about building up into a 5-star, not necessarily plus 10ing because that's, you know, a lot of feathers. But I'd like to try and find a way to get some better units. And Legault is one that I've kind of been looking at. I don't know how good he is in general. especially since I have a Soth that's plus, I think he's plus speed. Already like +2 5-star. But dagger units are one that I tend not to build up all that much. So, ooh, yes, okay, cool. We're getting some good fodder too. Like, this is nice. Like, steady stance is super, super good. Granted, he's, you know, 3-star, so we gotta spend. Ooh, we got slaying lance too. I completely forgot he had slaying lance or slaying spear. Sorry, spear, not lance. And he's reposition. Yo, Silas has some fodder potential right here, man. Good for Silas. Proud of you, boo. Proud of you, bro. All right, what else? What else is this? Lava shell. Okay. I came across lava shell when I was doing some research for the upcoming legendary hero prediction that we'll be doing probably early next week, actually. Pretty early next week, because it's coming. Colorless legendary hero is coming. I've noticed we don't have that many bows. And the bows that are legendary are already in the game. So, I don't know. It's probably a staff. If I had to take a guess, I'd probably say it's the Ashura staff, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. That's another video. That's just off the top of the dome. Oh, what are we at? 3.5. We back at 3.5. All right, so we'll probably get another 5-star here before the end of this video. We'll probably hit another 5-star, and then we'll go ahead and call it. I think that's kind of the plan. Oh, that's a 5-star Lou. Oh, that's disappointing. Oh no. No. Oh no. Well, fingers crossed we get another one, right? Alright. Well, are you green? Yeah, you're green. Minus defense plus HP. I honestly don't know if that's terrible. I also don't know what my other one is. I have a Lou. I just don't really know what he does or what he has. Mirror stance. Ooh, attack feint. That could be interesting. That could be interesting. Rally up res plus is kind of cool too. Now, of course, there's Ground Serpent. I don't know. He's probably fodder, TBH. I'm not a big fan of the Lou line. Oof, that hurts. 3-star Abel. Oof. Oof. I'm kind of happy for Cain and Abel though. Like they got some 5-star love, which is super cool. Recently, I don't think I'm gonna get a Valentian character. Ooh, but maybe Lucas. That's not Lucas. That's not a Lucas. Feels bad. So Jenny or another Flora potentially, or just some random unit as well. I can't really complain. Like the Keaton, honestly, the Keaton is pretty dope, because Keaton is one of the best beast units in general. Right up there with Tivarn, to be honest. So that's pretty cool. Ooh, guys, are you plus attack? No. Okay. Never mind. Feels bad. All right. YOLO summon. What we got? 3-star. That's not climatic, Intelligent Systems. That's not how we wanted to end this video. But that is where we're gonna call it, because we got somebody. We got some 5-stars. Obviously, we didn't get a lot of focus units. We just got Flora, who is plus speed. That's a thing, I guess. Maybe I'll try and make her as fast as possible. Maybe that we'll do that. I don't know. Also, why are armor units fast now? I'm so confused by that. Anyway, didn't get Felicia, didn't get Jen, didn't get anybody from Valentia. No Lucas or Jenny to speak of. But the Keaton does help. The Keaton does help ease the pain a little bit. Lou is a little bit of we couldn't get Rye, right? Rye couldn't show up, so instead his brother came and ruined this. How beautifully terrible that is. great. Well, do let me know how your summon session went in the comments. Overall, I'm pretty satisfied. Like I said, these guys are going to pop up in 8% banners at some point down the road. There's a handful of units that I have not gotten yet. It's just kind of a bummer that the first time we finally get like a Valentian alt that is also not Silica, can't pull them. But it is a 30-day banner. I'm going to personally hold off until we see what's going on with the legendary unit coming up at the end of the month, just a couple days from now. Because I have a strong hunch that it's probably going to be Micaiah. So I need to wait. I need to hit the pause button on that. But anyway, let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comments down below. How'd you do? How did it go? Did you pass? I know a lot of you guys were saying you were going to pull. Some of you said you were going to pass. Much love, respect. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you have not. If you choose to, you get a lot of Fire Emblem Heroes content, some more Dragalia Lost content in the future. I'm trying to get like some Smash Bros compilations up. The stage builder is awesome, and I'm trying to do more with that. So just general Nintendo content plus a whole lot of Fire Emblem Heroes. If you're down with that, hit the subscribe button. But that's it. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will catch you next time.